Yogi ji, please tell us the significance of this place.
Oh, welcome, young girl. This place is in Bali. Rishi Markandeya, approximately 2000 years back, Rishi Markandeya visited this place, and this all just because of him. He is known as the most handsome ever young yogi with the yogic practices and all. And naturally, he was a rishi, no? So, 2000 years back, he visited this place in Bali. So, these are the caves. Oh, you are so lucky. We are so lucky that God has placed at this auspicious place. Can you feel the vibrations? Close your eyes. Oh. So Rishi Markandeya meditated here for years together. So now we are here. God, thanks a lot to the God. Many times we prostrate in the lotus feet of our Grand Master Devraha Baba and Sri Yudhishthir Prasad Tripathi. So this is the place of the Markandeya Rishi's caves. What now we are going to, it will be a tribute to this mother island Bali. We'll be, sharing the extremes of yogic kriyas to going to samadhi. The sole purpose of our life to coming into this world in this garb is to perfect ourselves. So Bali happens to be the best place, and especially this place on the bank of the rivers. So where he meditated, these caves, these two caves, we can still feel the vibration here. So from here, we'll be sharing the extremes of yoga going to samadhi, right from Shat Karmas to your samadhi, and how to go Brahmacharya and Videhi. Videhi means in the purpose of yoga is we should not be conscious of our body. It's disease free. So what we'll be doing here, we'll be sharing every day of Ashtanga Yoga from Shat Karma, Sutra Neti, Dhoti, Basti, Tratak. Then for example, I am sitting in the Padmasana. I am in Padmasana. So how to master this asana? We'll start right from the Ashtanga Yoga. Ashtanga means 8 limbs of yoga: Yam, Niyam, Asan, Pranayam, Pratyahar, Dharana, Dhyan, Samadhi. So from here, every day we'll be putting one kriya of Shat Karma, say Neti, then next day Dhoti, Basti, then how to perfect your Padmasana, Siddhasana, and how to make a body disease free. So this is the place of the Rishi Markandeya. So yes, so you are most lucky you have come to this place. God has brought you over here. So most welcome.
So tell us a bit about how we can bring yoga and meditation into our daily life.
Oh, exactly. So let's talk of Gita now. How we can use your meditation, your yoga, your breath work, or what we call the Kundalini awakening, or going to the higher consciousness. Now, while acting with the world, interacting with the world, according to Gita, your Karma Yoga. What I am doing now is Sankhya Yoga, the knowledge of the yoga, the science of reaching the Lord through knowledge. So this is to remain in secluded places, doing these kriyas, observing solitude, okay, then your celibacy, non-violence under all circumstances. Now I come to your question. How we can use this science of Ashtanga Yoga, of breath work, Kundalini awakening, or asanas, these postures, to make our life a success. And the perfection of our life, the purpose of our life is to transform ourselves from human to the God Himself, the super consciousness. Where these rishis, Markandeya, they have shown the path here. This yoga descends from Lord Shiva. Then Patanjali, So how we implement this yoga to make our life a success? It's here. The first thing is to lead our life in moderation and law of equanimity. Law of equanimity means while interacting with the world, if it's gain or loss, profit or loss, life or death, if somebody is praising us or it's ignominy, we have to be stable of mind. This is called law of equanimity in the Karma Yoga. So we are striving for the same thing, to stop the chattering of the mind, kevali kumbhaka, thoughtlessness. So now, while interacting with the world, remaining in the world, this is according to Srimad Bhagavad Gita. This mortal world is transient and perishable. The only purpose is to perfect ourselves. Now your question, how yoga will help us? The way we sit, okay, the way we breathe, it's everything is scientific. So now in yoga, if we can go ageless. The first thing is when you are interacting with the world, to make your life blissful, even if it's worldly or spiritual, you need this equipment. You need this garb, perfect, very, very healthy. In yoga, we call it videhi, where we are not conscious of our body when we reach that stage. So, like to make your life a success, even if it's a scientist, if you're a doctor, even if you're a layman, if you are a worker, everything, you need the perfect equipment, this garb. This garb. In Gita, it is called Kshetra. And the soul inside, the consciousness we are talking is called Kshetragya. So here we come, here again your answer. According to Lord Krishna, this mortal world is transient and perishable. So we have to implement yoga not merely for fulfilling our worldly or sensual desires. Okay, so with the yoga we become very strong and healthy. Then again, if we fall victim to the senses, everything goes to rubbish. So yoga we have to implement and use to make this equipment perfectly fit. Videhi. We are not conscious of our body. Like these rishis, Markandes, their lives were thousands of years. Okay, ageless. Now in yogas, how to go ageless? A normal man in this polluted area, the lifespan is only maximum 75, 80. With this yoga, we can go ageless, hundreds of years of age. Living example, the most handsome, always young, always youthful yogi, Rishi Markande. So this is what we can imply yoga. Then to achieve our worldly mission, okay, we can use the yoga like that also, and ultimately to follow the law of equanimity and merge in the Lord. This is how we can use yoga. And now the need of the hour, we are passing through the pandemic. We have come out of the jaws of death to increase the immunity of the body, to shield ourselves against all these, calamities. Okay, all these infections, so increase the immunity of the body. Alright, so this is how we can implement yoga, to increase your willpower, to get rid of all these, evils of, intoxicants. You see these people, in the name of spiritualism, they are going for LSD, ayahuasca, intoxication, self-hypnotizing themselves. So here the yoga. Is that clear?
Very clear, Yogi.
Okay.
Thank you.
So like this now from with your cooperation, what Ashtanga Yoga is, right from your Shat Karmas, then your mastering your postures, okay, then your how to go in Samadhi for the breath work, number of pranayamas, how to remain in headstand for us together, those who want to reach Samadhi, through the path of Ashtanga Yoga. Those who can afford to be celibates, those who can afford to be, observe non-violence under all circumstances, we are here to take them to Samadhi to perceive samadhi within days, not even months. Over here. So this is the place again. Yeah, your Rishi Markandeya. We prostrate in the lotus feet of Rishi Markandeya, and we welcome here to join you. And another thing, we'll be sharing from tomorrow onwards the floating, the life-saving technique. Mostly Westerners are trying English for to go vegetarian. How to remain hungry. How to remain without food. To how to, bear the pangs of appetite or pangs of hunger. With the yoga, with this Plavani, how to eat here, how to go vegetarian, even without eating food or anything, merely by sun gazing or breath work, we can live years together vegetarian. So we'll be sharing these things. And how to float on water. We'll be starting from tomorrow onwards. So with your cooperation, it will be a great tribute to the mother island Bali. We welcome here all the foreigners, Balinese, and all the yoga centers, the advanced yogis. Here, lineage Devraha Baba, Mahayogi Vinodananda, Sri Yudhishthir Prasad Tripathi from Jabalpur, welcome you to demonstrate or to master or to see the Vajroli, Khechri, how to get complete control on ejaculation system, how to observe celibacy and go in samadhi, and the Khechri at the most, the topmost, the rarest of the rare Yoga Kriya Khechri, we will be teaching here. And this mission of ours is totally philanthropic, absolutely free. This just for the pious cause of serving the animals. And most welcome all the yoga teachers, advanced yogis, any ascetic, any mystic for open discussion on Ashtanga Yoga, right from Shat Karma to Samadhi and Tantra Yoga. Again I repeat, Vajroli, Khechri, the rarest of the rare Yoga Kriyas, how to go vegetarian. Here the living example, not for egoism. Mahayogi Vinodanand 65. Welcome, come in the feet of this Rishi Markandeya and try. Be vegetarian on water for 1 month and let's have a run in the jungles of Bali to prove what yoga is. Oh, here it is. It was the message. Most welcome to this place, to these caves, and we'll be sharing you even the location, and you are most welcome with the voluminous literature on Ashtanga Yoga, Tantra, open discussion and demonstration, how to suck milk and honey from your genital organ, Vajroli Kriya. Open discussion, open demonstration. And this message especially to the persons who are following me in India, for Vajroli especially, in stage wise will teach you. We'll achieve the perfection. So it was the message. Oh, thank you, young girl. Oh, you are instrumental. God has made you instrumental in serving the humanity. Let's join together now. Let's shield ourselves against Corona. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya.